Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast, baby. This is episode number 33 today. World not loading. It will as soon as I get near it. That's right, when I tell it. So, I just want to show you real quick. We're going to do a little jumping around today, do some things. Hopefully with the new schedule that I'm working on here, we can kind of get some more done from time to time. Kind of finished up this nether house a little bit. Just to signify what it is, oh, that's in the wrong spot. Yes, you are. Wow, hey, both of them are in the wrong spot. They moved. They weren't originally in the wrong spot. What's my volume at? 12? Get up. There we go. Did I get it? Oh, don't burn, dog. Just made a little fountain here. Like a little faucet thing, you know? And with the help of, hey. What? Oh, maybe I did place him in, oh, I can't place it in that little crack. Crap. Maybe I did place him in the wrong spot before. But yeah, just kind of made a little faucet looking thing there. Just to kind of look like, you know, help it look like it's a nether place. I don't want to go too nethery with it, you know, but lava coming out of it seems like it's connected to the nether, you know what I mean? Inside, easy, nothing special. Just a little staircase going up. Nothing in here as of yet, but space for things if we want to add them. Want to address something super quick. I'm on with the video right now. But for those of you that saw the Mindcrack video yesterday with the arena roof burned up, you will be happy to know I posted a picture on Twitter. The roof is fixed. I'm not going to go into any further detail than that other than I did not do it. You guys know these Mindcrack guys, how they are. And they came to my aid. I don't want to spoil anything else. I'm sure you'll see videos of it on their channels, but hopefully that can kind of put a lot of you at ease, and we can just move on past it, right? You don't want anybody having to go through any more than they have to, so which is none. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, so also what I've done, I've kind of filled this out a little bit more, and I might take it over this edge of this mountain. I'm not sure. But in a creative world, I have built the arm that goes up and extends out of this vile growth and will eventually hold the mage tower or the Thaumcraft tower. Basically what I did is I took a picture, a screenshot of my arm kind of held in a kind of like a scary way, and just looked at it and built it. And now the plan is to build it here. But should be fun. So that's my next thing. That's my next thing I'm going to do here. I'm just going to start getting the materials together and break away, and hopefully next time. He ain't in here. Hopefully next time I come back, it will be done. Gonna take some time, but I'm gonna get it. Alright, we'll see you in a bit, guys. Alright, so it's surprise time. I'm very excited. No, I'm not very excited. I finished the arm thing. Coming out of the pit of hell, and it turned out okay. It's not terrible, you know. I've done worse things in my life. It's pretty good, so you guys can kind of be the judge. What do you think? We'll come out and take a look at it. The thing is, like I said, I built the whole thing out of cobblestone, right? Out of cobblestone. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I guess I do want that. No. Yep, there we go. Built it out of cobblestone. And that worked out pretty nice indeed. It just kind of takes away from the look of the whole thing. The cobblestone gives some weird shadows and whatnot, which I don't like. The shadows kind of take away from the roundness look of it. And when it's made out of obsidian, it will look better. Trust me right now. So we're going to... Whoa, what's going on in here? Did I clear that out? I don't think I cleared that out. That's a perfect place. I wanted to put a room there. So here we go. Here it is. There are a couple lines that are a little strange. But it's getting there, right? It's getting there. This is going to be something that I'm going to have to kind of mess around with. Like, I feel like this line is pretty good, but the bottom line isn't. You know what I mean? This bottom line comes out too far like that. What this is, like I said, I took a picture of my arm kind of in this position and just tried to replicate it. And something I didn't do before is I put some micro blocks in to kind of round it out a little bit. But when I did that, it showed a lot more of the imperfection. I tried putting some micro blocks on the fingers, but that looked no good. No good there. But yeah, it's not bad, really. It doesn't look bad. I want to kind of circle around it. I haven't even done like a full circle around to see what it looks like. But you see all the shadows? All those dark shadows kind of throw you for a loop a little bit. You know what I mean? But like I said, once it's obsidian, it will look more rounded. But I think it's good. The fingers look strange, I know, but I want the fingers to look a little monstery and a little bit claw-like. You follow? I think it's going to be good. And then up here, this will hold our tower. And this right here, this will be the access up into it, I think. I think it'll be stairway, down and through here. And then what? We just pop out, probably. Oh, actually, no. There's another idea. There's another idea, don't worry, of how to get into this place, which I think will be cool. But yeah, coming along, it's not bad. I guess I kind of want to mess with this a little bit right now. Just little, very, very small little changes do a lot to this thing. You'd be surprised. Let's put that fire eye right now. Let's see what we can do here. Hey, too deep underneath. Okay, very good, very good. Let's try to take this up a little bit. Let's take it up 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And will we have the luxury of doing that everywhere? We will find out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Uh-oh. Oh, this side I didn't really clean up just yet. I didn't clean up that side. Take these micro blocks out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This goes there. That goes up there. Okay. This could potentially help us out, help our problem. Let's take this one up. Maybe this one goes 2, and that one goes 1, and that one goes 2, possibly. You follow what I'm sneezing at you? Yeah, possibly like that. Let's step back, take a quick look. Let's get all these blocks. Very, very valuable. Cobblestone. Get that. Alright, let's see what this does to her. Yeah, that helps the shape a little bit, doesn't it? That's it. Yeah, that helps the shape. And then if we round this up, yeah, that's good. And we will round it like a hole. The thing that you got to be careful about, these are very tricky, these micro blocks, okay? These micro blocks can be a hindrance. They can. Believe me. I know this. They cannot be your friend. Because what they do sometimes, you can't make circles in this game, right? But the way these blocks are, you kind of just have to squint your eyes and just imagine that it's working like that in kind of a round circular shape. But if you add micro blocks, it takes that round illusion away and just makes it look like a straight diagonal line. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful with it. I put the saw away, dadgummit. I wish I didn't do that. So let's maybe go here. I say here. And there. Oh yeah! There. Just so we can get a look on what this side will look like. Yeah, we got a couple left. Let's finish it. That side, and that looks the same. Missing one here. Right? Oh, what is wrong? Oh. Oh, missing one here. Aha. Found you. Sneaky booger. Okay. And then maybe one here. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Muchu muchu. Hey. So, here's the plan. We've got several wizards. Several wizards, Thaumcraft wizards of death on the server with all their staffs of might. And you guys recommended this, which I thought was a great idea. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. This great idea. Okay? Wand. Let's look up wand. Pardon me. These are some cool looking wands, but the wand of equal trade. This guy right here. The wand of equal trade, potentially, I got the wizards on it. Pyro and Doc and maybe Zisto. And I've talked to them and said, is it possible to replace cobblestone with obsidian? The general consensus, and I asked this before I started doing this, general consensus was 99.9% yes, you can. So, thank God. Because if I were to do this all in obsidian and I misplace a block or I want to change something, what a nightmare. Micro blocks, I'm not sure if micro blocks will be able to be replaced. I might have to do those by hand, but they will sure stick out very, they'll stick out pretty easily in the, once it's all changed. So hopefully micro blocks will change, but if not, easy fix. There's some weird spots like right here, maybe we could round that out more like a bicep, but I think it does the trick. And the fingers are kind of in a squirrely shape, a little, demon-esque. So I think it's cool. This is definitely going to do the trick. So yeah, we will see. We will soon see, what exactly is going to happen all here. But for now, not bad, right? Not bad. It's not steampunky. No, it's not. But neither is Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft is not a steampunky thing. So that's just for a down the road project. You know how it is. You know how it is. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay. So I want to show you real quick. How are we sitting in here? I've kind of... Ooh, and you can see it through the window. That's sick. I've kind of been neglecting this a little bit, just because I've been working on some other projects, as you know. And it's off right now. I think what it takes is a little handle jiggle, did he say? Or you just got to turn it on and it go. I might be able to make some more emeralds today for all we know. Generic... And he's going to put up a video today working on some power stuff. Not going to go totally into this, but I want to show you this place has changed. Thank God we built it the size that we did, because it was totally necessary. This place has changed a lot. I don't even know what any of this stuff is, but apparently it's an extremely efficient situation as far as power is concerned. And I think what he's trying to do is get us to where, just for the one matter fabricator, there's some power shooting out 512 EU per tick. So it'll be throttled through the MFSU. But we just want to get it to where the MFSU isn't losing any power from this. That would be awesome. So like a dedicated power system for this. And like I said, you know, if this thing's running constant, no need for a million of them, know what I mean? So pretty good, pretty good. I think we're sitting all right. But what we're going to do, I need to get me some more food. I'm going to put up this cobble. Don't need it all. And very good job. And give me a little bit back, and then I'll give you a little bit back. See how I do? It's a little inefficient. But everybody be working on bees, right? Everybody got bees. Well, not everybody, but people really, you know, Etho and Generic and some of the other guys, they really get into the bee stuff. That's something that it attracted me, but I didn't want to take on what they were doing. But I got me something. I got something for me. Talked about it a little bit last episode, and you guys gave me some good tips and advice. And what we're going to get into is the trees. We're going to go into some tree breeding. That's right. Tree analyzer. Tree anal. Treealyzer. There it is. The treealyzer. Sorting tree saplings. Work in progress. This block is a work in progress and may have bugs or... okay, let's not mess with that. That's scary. Tree analyzer. Maybe we need to do that. I don't know if that's updated in the texture pack. I found out last episode the texture pack, the guys that make the texture packs, they watch. So, hi, if you're watching. Why not show Tree Analyzer? I don't know how any of this stuff works, but what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We got quite a bit done here. We made our faucet. You know, I showed you all that down there. We made that. And now it is time to get into some tree stuff. So, anywho, I'm going to do that. And I'll be back with you. Maybe we'll mess around with breeding some trees. And I'll tell you some of the cool benefits that we can get from that, especially for us builders. Alright guys, welcome back. So, we've got that done, and now it's time. It is time for some trees. That's right, some trees. It looks strange, but don't worry, I'll get it fixed. So, we're going to do some tree breeding. And you can do tree breeding. It's not just to get these other different saplings and different trees. That's part of it, but there's a lot more to it. You get different types of fruit, different types of tree traits and characteristics. And I think, of course, there's the shop at Spawn. I think it would be nice to be able to sell, if people are wanting, let's say somebody wants like a regular tree, a regular oak tree. There we go. Let's say hey, blazes. Let's say somebody wants a regular oak tree, but they want it 4x4 and very tall. We can breed. We can make that happen. So Generic was just here, helped me set up these guys. I made some apiaries, and now is time. It is time to get the breeding going, actually. So he gave me some bees as well. You just put them in there, bam. And the way he's got them piped is they will kind of recycle themselves. So we'll be all right here for a little bit. But what you do, here's what you do. You've got a pretty wide radius from what I've heard. Dire Wolf, I watched a video that he did on this, and you've got a pretty good radius to plant these trees. Okay, boink, and there we go. Get on there. Boom. Bing. You can plant them pretty far out. Okay? Not super far, but the radius is decent to where even this one, or maybe even this one, will still work. And when I mean still work, I'll kind of show you here. So let's get one right there. They plant weird. Okay, that's it for those guys. Let's take this teak. I don't know everything about these trees, so I don't know how tall they grow, what space they need. There it went. Aha! There we go. Very good. And let's take a rubber sapling. Very good. Is this rubber? No, this is... Yeah, that's rubber. Okay. What? A rubber sapling. Rubber tree sapling. These are different. Let's do a rubber tree sapling right here. Grow. Beautiful. That lime one, that looks pretty cool. And we have another one, so that's alright. Acacia. Let's plant that. I don't know how this one will grow, but we will see. Probably. Good. Okay. And let's try this. Let's see what happens with this. That's not going to grow. Nope. It's not going to grow right there. I'm telling you. Let's try to pop him back here. How will you do right there, buddy? Good. Good. Great. And let's put another... Let's just fill the rest in with oak. Shall we? Ah! Generic is working on setting up an alarm system just in case we run out of some things, run out of some power. Oh, he's doing a industrial, I forget, I don't know, industrial alarm. Let's plant that bad boy there. Plenty of trees around. That's just going to be better for our situation. Bam, grow. Very good. And maybe can we fit one right here? Yeah, we can. Okay. And maybe one right here. I think it's a little bit of trial and error. But I think the more trees you have around, the better. And can we fit a birch in there? Do I have birch? Rubber. Well, we didn't plant a rubber sapling. If I'm not mistaken, I think the rubber trees are humongous. Just straight rubber trees, you know? But I'm not positive on that. Can I get one of those in there? If not, we'll just put this. And get out of my way. Grow. It grew. Great. So, now you do all this and you think, what next? Well, this is where the bees come in, okay? The bees are pollinating. Right now, as we speak, the bees are going around these trees and they're pollinating, and they're cross-pollinating each other. And what in blazes is going on up there? Oh man. Nice. Sweet. Ooh, here we go. We got one already. You get these weird leaves. When they cross-pollinate, you get a weird leaf. And I got an apple from it. Can I analyze that? I think you get these weird leaves. There's one right there, I think. And what you do, you put some honey drops in this trealizer. Okay. And then, can't put anything anywhere. But let's just take an oak sapling, right? Put it in there, it discovers it. Sapling normal, matures fastest. Ooh, it's a fast maturing. Height small. so it's going to be a small one. Girth, the trunk is 1 by 1. Yield, lowest. Sappiness, lower. I believe sappiness is fruit from what I've heard. So that's all good. That's cool. But just so you guys know, right now the current version of the Mindcrack pack, the Treealizer, anything that is made in a carpenter does not show in here. So if I were to click on this, I crashed. The impregnated casing is made in a carpenter. I crashed, but basically the recipe for the Treealizer is on the bottom. It's in the corners. It's redstone. In the bottom middle, it's diamonds. The middle, upper, and middle are glass panes, and then on the other 2 sides, there's 4 pieces of copper. Write it down so you know. Okay, this one looks a little different color, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a different color. So the thing you do, I got one. What one was it? Unknown. There we go. So, that one I already analyzed. Unknown. Okay. This is happy. So I go boink, put a honey drop in there, and then I will analyze it. Tell me. Sapling, normal, matures fastest, height, small, lowest, lower. Okay. So that's the same as the one we just saw. Suppose it seems like that's the case. This works just like the bees. So what we can do is once I get some saplings that I like, I think the way this is going to work, and I'm very newbie here, guys, so I may say some things wrong, but I think the way it works is, okay, we get some saplings we like, it's all crossbred like crazy, then we go through and we replant to try to make a crossbreed happen to where like a 4x4 breeds with a 1x1 and vice versa, and then you can start getting some pretty cool trees. Know what I mean? I think that's the way it works, and I think that's fun. I think this is going to be a fun thing to do. Not a lot of on-camera stuff here. This is going to be a lot of off-camera, but still fun nonetheless. These leaves are not always on the surface too. Sometimes they're kind of tucked inside and you can't really see them. So it's a little bit of a tough process. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to break away for a little bit and we'll see if we get some more of these bad boys and if we can get something out of them. Sweet. Alright guys, so I've been waiting a while. Just been that's going to be hard to do. And we got her. There's no reason for this anymore. I don't think Generic's got a reason for that, so we can clean that up. And that's useless, so we can clean that up. Although it almost does look kind of cool. Like a abandoned pump, you know? But our trees have been doing their thing over there. Very nice and pretty, very nice. But what I've realized is that they don't go very fast, and I don't want you guys to worry, okay? I know people worry sometimes, but we're not gonna make the tree thing like it's not gonna be all my episodes, okay? What we'll probably do is we'll make it a tree segment. We'll do our thing, and then we'll be like, all right, time to check on the trees, and then we'll do that. So I've been looking through, and I've been away from here for a little bit. Hard to tell. Aha! Found ya! Didn't drop nothing. But that was a guy. That was a guy. Aha! What are you doing? Nothing. So this is a long process. A long process to get started. This Acacia tree, or however you say it, is not doing too well here. Not doing too well. Leaves are falling off. It's a pretty sad tree. But that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, as I say, this is going to be... Aha! Boy, a lot of them did. Drop a sapling, fool. Maybe those aren't. I don't know. Are you different? No, you're not different. Anybody over here different? I'd like to see a mix of these two, you know. Anybody do anything? I don't see anything. But man, you can see the bees all the way out here. I think as far as the bees reach, maybe? Who knows? That's a guess. Total guess. As far as the bees reach is how far the tree breeding can happen. Aha! I found you. Nothing. So as you see, it's a long process. Aha! Nothing. It's a long process of kind of going through, finding the leaves, and I'm sure there's probably some within these trees here. But hey, some of you are very have gone deep into this stuff in the past, and you know more than I do. I promise. I'm not very. I haven't done much with all this stuff, so let me know some tips, some tricks. Help me out. Love to see what we can do with this. But as I said, it will be a segment. Aha! This is the one. Nothing. Alright, oh well. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Got a lot done. Got the hand finished. Did that thing over there with the faucet. And got this tree breeding started. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know how to let me know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.